Ask Tom on Home Show.
Jason from South San Francisco, California has a question about plush mold.
Well, he has a collection of plush toys, and he has mold, and he wants to keep them apart.
Okay, makes sense.
Jason writes, the mold trouble is in my closet. And in fact, he sent a picture of it. Here it is. You can see on the door going down there where it is. It looks like a sliding door with the mold on it there, Tom. And he says, okay, now that's where I keep the plush toys, he says. And they come from a visits he makes to Tokyo, and they're in airtight plastic containers in the moldy closet. I've never opened the containers. So in putting order to my closet space, he says, I found the source of the white mold and exterminated it. With that in mind, is the plastic container strong enough to keep the plush toys safe from the mold, or should I throw them away even if I kept them in a plastic container? I'm somewhat bemused that he's more concerned about the plush toys than the mold.
I was too until you read the whole question, but there was a point in there where he said he took care of the mold. So that maybe is why it really didn't get mentioned that much more in the question. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt on that one, but I would be very concerned having a closet full of mold. As far as the plush toys, I think they're fine. One of the things he also says, and I listen very carefully, or I read them very carefully when I get these questions, is airtight container. So if it's airtight, you're not going to have any issues at all because it's airtight. So the mold's not going to get in there. And let's say you did have one that wasn't airtight, that busted open or something happened. Then what I would tell you is you could always wash them. Plush toys can go into washing machines on delicate cycle. You have certain detergents you can use with them. People do with their kids' stuff all the time. So it's not. I wouldn't just go toss them away if they really meant something to you. I find it weird that someone would collect plush toys because I don't know how collectible they are, because I saw the fur babies and all the other stuff happen. I forgot what they were called. Anyway, I think they're fine. I don't know. What was the little ones everybody collected for all that? They were going to be worth so much money? It was about 25 years ago.
Beanie Babies?
Anyway, Beanie Babies. That's what I was thinking of. Yes. Yeah. I had friends. This one's going to be worth a lot of money. Really?
Oh! Okay. I had friends when I was little had their cases of their Hot Wheel cars. These are going to be worth something someday. Oh, they're worth something right now.
Tear them up.
Yeah. They're worth something right now. That's about what they're going to be worth forever. But anyway. Well,
and I used to tell my dad, he used to say the same thing. I said, yeah, in 150 years, somebody might put value on it, but I ain't waiting around for 150 years hauling that garbage all over. Come on.
Well, give me a really short answer here, just concise. If you open your closet and you see the kind of mold growing on the door, what's a 1, 2, 3 step by step you would recommend to kind of clean that off and stop it from coming back?
Me personally, I would wash I would take everything out. If there was clothes and stuff in there, they go to the dry cleaners. If you had open plush toys, I'd get it washed. Anything that's in there that's not opened up, to get it out of there. The other things you have cleaned. Usually in closets, it's clothes and stuff. But I would get in there and scrub it with Consan, or at least spray it down at the beginning. Mixture of Consan and water, and just get the whole thing freshened up. I'd wash it immediately. That would be the first thing I would do.
All right. You got a question? Tom will help you out too, whether it's plush toys or what have you. Click on the Ask Tom button over there on our website and fill out the form and send it to us, and we'll help you out. Tom is partial, by the way, to the big teddies. If you want to send some to him.
No, don't.
All right. And we'll post a new video with his answers every day at HomeShowRadio.com, our Facebook page. And, of course, you'll find hundreds and thousands of them on our YouTube channel.